to my channel, Woke Words. Today I'm going to be doing a reading for the sign of Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. I went ahead and pulled an oracle card to get an overall idea of what message may be trying to come through in the 9-card block. And you got the number 26, surrender. Surrender breaks down to an 8. So that could be like the key to your abundance, because 8 signifies abundance. So the key to your abundance, or like with the 8 of Wands, it's like a lot of positive forward movement. So the key to your abundance or movement in whatever you're doing could be surrender. And then for the tarot cards to clarify, you got the Fool card and the Hermit. Both of them came out, so I just kept both of them. So basically surrendering, that's kind of like giving up any like attachment to a certain desired outcome. If it's a connection, like you want to have a certain outcome in the connection, or any kind of situation. If you're trying to start a business and you want a certain outcome, just surrender that to spirit basically. And you've been going within with the Hermit card, or either you need to, is like the message in the cards, because it's like you're being pulled or called to go on like a new journey, a fool's journey. So this could be starting a new life, or it could just be a new belief system that you've gotten and you need to surrender your old beliefs. So we're going to pull 9 cards. We're going to get 3 for the past, 3 for the current, and 3 for the upcoming energies. And then I'm going to take another tarot deck and clarify some of those, and we'll end it with a couple of cards based on advice or vibration you're giving off from the universe for Pisces. So for the past, you get the Emperor, the Justice, the 2 of Swords. In the current energies, you get the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, the Devil card. In the upcoming energy, you get the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. At the bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Wands. So in the past, you get the Emperor, the Justice, and the 2 of Swords. This could be trying to control a situation, not in a bad way, like we all try to do that, including me, definitely, but wanting balance or fairness in a situation, like what you perceived as balance or fairness. And you were trying to control it to get that outcome with the Emperor and the Justice side by side. But then you have the 2 of Swords. So trying to control it to get a certain outcome in whatever this situation was, that caused a lot of confusion with the 2 of Swords there. It puts you in like some kind of stuck energy. So in the current energy, you get the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil card. With the Magician here, that's saying from Spirit, you have everything you need to manifest what you truly desire and what's for your highest good. With the Knight of Pentacles, you're a very grounded person and you are taking steps forward. But the problem in the whole situation is the Devil card attached to this. The Devil is directly under this 2 of Swords, which is the confusion, being in stuck energy. That's the toxic part of the situation. The whole energy dynamic in the spread is the Devil being attached to the 2 of Swords. So all from trying to control it to become a certain outcome for whatever you perceive as fair, that's getting you in stuck energy. So if you'll surrender, like the card says, you've been going within, you're being pulled to go on a new journey. Don't really worry about what you perceive as fair with the Justice card. Don't worry about what you're thinking needs to happen, because Spirit will balance it out in the end anyway. If you just surrender it and energetically let it go, whatever the outcome is you desire, that Devil card will dissipate from your energy. Or you can turn around and take that Devil energy and transmute it into something else. With the Magician card being there, that can be good or bad. With the Magician and the Devil, that can be manipulative energy or stuck energy or toxic in some way. Or with the Magician and the Devil being there, that can be taking energy that is devil and toxic and transmuting it with the Knight of Pentacles into something grounded. You could turn it into a hobby, a passion, or just a new life in general. In the upcoming energy, you get the Queen of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the 6 of Wands. So Spirit is saying, like, with this, I'm looking at this Queen of Cups card, and she's like really staring at this cup. That's like focusing on her own emotional health, her own emotional well-being. With the Three of Wands, just release whatever you expect to happen and have positive expectations. That doesn't mean have positive that it's going to come, like the outcome's going to be what you want it to be, but have, with the Three of Wands, have positive expectations that no matter what the outcome is, it's going to be for the highest good of all people involved, including you. And that is what the key is to getting a victory in the situation, with the Six of Wands being there. So we're going to clarify the cards. For the past, I want to clarify the Two of Swords, because I feel like that was, like I said, confusion, kind of putting you in stuck energy because what you perceived as fair, you felt like maybe was not happening in this situation. It could have been a relationship, it could have been a marriage, a job, whatever it was, and trying to control it with the Emperor card, being very rigid, holding on tight energetically. So we're going to clarify the Two of Swords for Pisces. And this could also be someone else in your energy trying to do this. It doesn't have to be you. For the Two of Swords, you get the Devil card again, the Seven of Swords, and the Ace of Wands. See, that's the Devil twice, one on top of the other. The Two of Swords energy is what is putting you in. It's putting you in stuck energy. You felt like you were being deceived with the Seven of Swords there. And you're very passionate about your stance on it with the Ace of Wands. Like, you're very set in the way you feel about it. And you could be correct. It doesn't mean that you're wrong about feeling that way. It just means that if you surrender whatever the expected outcome you think should happen, Spirit is saying that is going to be where your true power lies, because Spirit will adjust the scales how it needs to be. And there will be balance and justice in the end. Whether it feels like that or not right now, there will be regardless. So in the current energy, you get the Magician, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Devil. I don't feel the need to clarify the Devil. He showed up twice, and we know what that is pretty much. From the reading, that is saying that the Two of Swords is the energy that's got you stuck. And anything that has you stuck energetically is toxic. So we're going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles, because I feel like that is positive and grounded movement forward. This Knight of Pentacles could move up in archetypes to a King of Pentacles energy for you if you just surrender the need for it to come out in a certain outcome, because that Devil energy will be dissipated is what I feel. So we're going to clarify the Knight of Pentacles for Pisces, the Knight of Cups, the King of Swords, the Justice card again. So you're going to have balance in the end regardless. Just, you're going to have to take clarity, take action forward, take clear action forward with the King of Swords. And also, whatever you decide to do with the Knight of Pentacles, make sure your heart is open in whatever it is with the Knight of Cups. This could also be a person coming towards you. That could even be what your justice is what the spread is saying. But that's not going to happen. This person, whoever it is, the Knight of Cups that may be coming towards you, can't come towards you until you get the clarity you need with the King of Swords. And you're only going to get the clarity by surrendering. So in the upcoming energy, I want to clarify the Six of Wands. That's like an ultimate good card to end on in a 9-card spread, with Six of Wands being like a victory card. But just remember, in this card, there's always that one person that's not looking over your way as your victory, as you're going by, because they're not very happy. So there could be someone in your energy, just noticing that person, that may not be happy about the victory. They may be kind of doting on the fact that they know you're not going to let this go without your desired outcome. But if you throw a monkey wrench in their ass and let it go and surrender it, like Spirit is saying, you're going to gain a victory, and they're not even going to realize what hit them. So we're going to clarify the victory card for Pisces. And you get the Six of Swords, the Eight of Cups, and the Four of Cups. The Two of Swords is at the bottom again, so you probably are in a lot of stuck energy currently, but the key to moving this energy is surrendering what you expect. surrendering the desired outcome for whatever this is for you. The Six of Swords being the clarifier for the Six of Wands, that's 2 6 cards. That's also signifying harmony and balance when you get 2 sixes. The Eight of Cups is energetically releasing or walking away from this situation, which is kind of the same thing as surrendering it. And the Four of Cups, you may feel a lot of dissatisfaction right now, or this other person will feel a lot of dissatisfaction that you're connected to. Why will they feel that? Because you've decided to release energetically, which will dissipate the devil energy from being in your energetic field. But they're not expecting you to do that. They're expecting you to hold on to it. They're expecting you to stay in stuck energy because they think, well, you care about the outcome. And I'm not saying you have to release all care about the outcome. I mean, if you care about it, that's fine, but it's just releasing it energetically is the key to your movement forward. So don't release it for anyone else but yourself. So finally, we're going to get 3 cards from the universe based on advice you may need to hear, / the vibration you could be giving off at this time for Pisces. And you get the 2 of Wands, the 10 of Cups, and the 5 of Swords. And the Chariot is at the bottom. So it's like what's meant for you right now is positive movement forward. Basically releasing or surrendering your expectations of whatever the outcome needs to be. Just put your intentions out there in general. You know, you want positive movement forward. How it looks doesn't matter. How it manifests doesn't matter, because the universe can conspire on our behalf so much better than we can when we're inside of a box trying to think. But you're at this pause energy with the 2 of Wands, but you have the world in your hands. You need to go on your Ace of Wands journey. Don't let this wand back here hold you back. Whatever's in your past, don't let that hold you back. With the 10 of Cups, you're going to have a 10 of Cups, but you just have to cut out the 5 of Swords energy. That is like the energy of wanting to win at all cost. So wanting it to be the way you desire it to be at all cost. Don't let all the cost be your ultimate happiness. Don't be willing to sacrifice your ultimate happiness just to get a certain outcome, and then you're truly not happy anyway. Spirit is just saying the key to this whole spread, I believe, is surrendering. Okay, Pisces, that's been your reading, and thank you so much for watching.